Hey, welcome back to Lihitrobank. My name is Adam. Let me start with something most people misunderstand about money in tech. It is not intelligence that separates who wins and who struggles. It is not even hard work. It is how people think about opportunity. Rich people and poor people live in the same world, but they see completely different realities. That difference comes down to abundance thinking versus scarcity thinking. And this single mindset difference decides who makes more money in tech. Let me explain what scarcity thinking actually looks like. Scarcity thinking says there is not enough money, not enough jobs, not enough clients, not enough ideas, not enough time. When someone with scarcity thinking sees another person succeed, their first reaction is fear. They think that person took something away from them. They think the market is getting crowded. They think it is too late. In tech, this thinking is deadly because tech rewards experimentation, speed, and iteration. Scarcity thinkers hesitate. They wait. They overthink. They try to protect what little they have instead of expanding what is possible. Now, let me explain abundance thinking. Abundance thinking says opportunity is created, not consumed. When someone with abundance thinking sees another person succeed, they feel curious, not threatened. They ask, how do they do that? They think, what else is possible? They believe markets expand. They believe problems are endless. They believe money follows value. In tech, this mindset is powerful because technology constantly creates new needs, new inefficiencies, and new markets. Abundance thinkers move early. They test ideas. They learn fast. They adapt. Now, let me connect this directly to money. Scarcity thinkers focus on competition. Abundance thinkers focus on customers. Scarcity thinkers ask, how do I protect my idea? Abundance thinkers ask, how do I improve it? Scarcity thinkers worry about giving too much away. Abundance thinkers know value attracts opportunity. This is why abundance thinkers dominate tech. They build in public. They share knowledge. They collaborate. They understand that attention, trust, and execution matter more than secrecy. Now, let me be very clear. Abundance thinking is not blind optimism. It is not pretending everything works. It is strategic confidence. It is understanding that failure is feedback, not loss. Scarcity thinkers see failure as proof they should stop. Abundance thinkers see failure as data. This difference changes behavior. Behavior changes outcomes. Outcomes create income. Let me give you a practical example. A scarcity thinker sees AI tools and thinks this will kill jobs. They freeze. They complain. They avoid learning. An abundance thinker sees AI tools and thinks this will create new services. They learn. They experiment. They monetize. Same tool, different mindset, different income. Another example. A scarcity thinker thinks if they share their process, someone will steal it. An abundance thinker shares their process and attracts clients' trust and opportunities. In tech, visibility often creates leverage. Scarcity hides. Abundance compounds. Now here is something most people miss. Scarcity thinking often comes from fear of survival. When money is tight, the brain focuses on protection. That is natural, but staying in that mindset keeps you there. Abundance thinking is a choice, a trained habit. It does not require money to start. It requires perspective. You start by noticing opportunities instead of threats. You ask, where is value being created? You ask what problems are unsolved. You ask, how can I contribute instead of how do I compete? This shift changes how you see tech. Instead of chasing jobs, you build skills. Instead of chasing clients, you build solutions. Instead of chasing trends, you understand fundamentals. Now, let me connect this to real tech income. People who think abundance build systems. They build products. They build platforms. They build services. They think long-term. Scarcity thinkers chase gigs. They chase short-term wins. They trade time. They fear investing in learning. They fear missing out, so they jump randomly. This creates unstable income. Abundance creates compounding income. Now, let me be honest. Abundance thinking feels uncomfortable at first because it requires patience. It requires delayed gratification. It requires trusting the process. Most people want certainty. Tech rewards uncertainty handled well. That is why abundance thinkers win. They are willing to be beginners. They are willing to look stupid temporarily. They are willing to test ideas publicly. Scarcity thinkers want guarantees. Guarantees rarely exist in innovation. Now here is the most important part. You do not switch to abundance by affirmations. You switch by actions. You share one insight. You try one idea. You help one person. You build one small thing. Each action reinforces abundance. Momentum changes belief. Belief changes identity. Identity changes income. If you are watching this and feel stuck, it is not because tech is saturated. It is not because opportunities are gone. It is because scarcity thinking is narrowing your vision. Once you shift your thinking, the same environment looks full of opportunity. If this video made you reflect on your own thinking, comment below abundance or scarcity, and be honest with yourself. If you want, I can make the next video showing how to shift from scarcity to abundance practically, or how abundance thinkers approach AI and tech income differently, or how to build confidence when starting with nothing. Tell me what you want next, and I will build that video for you. Subscribe to the channel if you want real money thinking explained clearly without hype. Like the video so more people hear this message, and tell me what opportunity you see now that you did not notice before. I will see you in the next one.